I'm a mine manager from the Central Coast.
Diesel mechanic, Mudgee.
I'm an environmental scientist from Newcastle.
I'm a pilot and I fly out of Narrabri.
I'm an engineer from Parks.
And I'm a Sparky from Cessnock.
It takes a lot of people in a lot of different jobs to keep our mines working. Thousands of people in thousands of jobs right across New South Wales. Mining, good for jobs, good for New South Wales. For over 65 years, Solar Heart has been helping Australians reduce their energy bills. And right now, we'll also help you with 4 years interest-free on solar hot water, solar power and battery storage. Talk to Solar Heart today. Introducing Macca's new breakfast burger. That's right, it's the Big Mac. You can now have a Big Mac for brekkie, or a cheeseburger, quarter pounder, fries and chicken McNuggets. Now available all day, all night.
Our home takes a lifetime to build. It's filled with the memories of countless special moments shared with family and friends. This is where you belong, where you want to stay. Anglican Care Home Life provides the help you need to go on living independently in your own home for as long as possible. To find out more, take a moment to visit anglicancare.com.au. Home Life from Anglican Care, where every moment matters.
At Nick Scali, save up to 10 to 40% off lounges and selected items. Save up to 10 to 40%. The Nick Scali Lounge Sale. On now.
I want a garlic prawn prime rib, slow cooked, medium rare, salad, curly fries. Do you know how I make that a Caesar salad? And some sweet potato wedges.
Anything else, Scotty? Maybe a sock. This is a really good menu, guys.
Nurse! Nurse, my arm's hurting! Where's the nurse? Nurse? Nurse! Oh my God, it's okay.
In children's wards and emergency, mandated nurse-to-patient ratios do not exist in country hospitals. Our hospitals need safe nurse-to-patient ratios on every ward, every shift, every country hospital.
Authorised by V Homes, New South Wales Nurses and Midwives Association, Sydney.
Promising sign for Roosters fans today, with Cooper Cronk joining teammates at training at Allianz Stadium. But the man who may hold the real key to the side's chances is Latrell Mitchell, who's determined to repay his teammates after missing last week's win over the Rabbitohs.
Out of the shadows in training gear and sling free, the first sign that Cooper could play. His teammates were less secretive as they rocked up to work, the team's rising superstar, ready to be the team's X factor.
I love being there and turning up. You know, when the moments come, they just happen. I can't explain how it happens.
And that's the beauty of Latrell. He has that natural brilliance, the magic that can't be coached. After a week on the sidelines because of a crusher tackle, the fire is burning.
He's fought hard all year to put us in a good position, and then guys fought hard for him to get into the grand final. We owe him a lot, and he owes the boys a bit as well there. So you know, he's steely focused. He was. We told him to get ready for this week.
And Mitchell did just that.
Geez, you're looking slim. Oh, it's a couple kilos got shattered off there through the week.
While Mitchell is best known for his pretty play, it's his aggression that defines him.
Some people get it mistaken for grubbiness, and it's not even that. It's just me being aggressive. It's how passionate I am about the game, and I just want to obviously beat my opponent. So
has that always been in you, or is it something that's developed?
No, mate, I've had it all my life. I've always had that that mongrel in me.
And he'll need that in spades against Will Chambers, his fierce Origin rival. Will Chambers.
You know, no comment on it. Pretty much just ready to go, play a good game against him, and I know he's going to come out firing and keep me honest. But you know, I hope I'll keep him honest as well. So
he's going to nick.
Yeah, that's footy.
You like it?
Nah, it doesn't bother me.
Does it inspire you, or does it make you play better?
I just think it just keeps me in the game.
Danny Weidler, NBN News.
The Storm had a day off today, with Cameron Smith enjoying the chance to take a stroll around Sydney streets with his family. Playing in their third straight grand final, nothing about this week phases the defending premiers, including flyer Josh Addo-Carr.
You are always smiling. You're like the happiest guy on earth. Why? I guess it's just my personality, and yeah, I love making other people happy. Back-to-back titles would certainly make plenty happy. There's guys who weren't born when it was last done. You guys aware of that? Yeah, I don't think I was born when it was last done, but yeah, I guess it'll be a blessing. But first, Addo Carr has to get past the Dally M Winger of the Year, someone he knows very well. Yeah, he's had an outstanding year this year. Blakey, we're close relations from back home, from Wellington, New South Wales there, so we always talk when we're always back home. Blake Ferguson's undoubtedly a match winner, but he's prone to a brain explosion. And off the field has cooked up his fair share of controversy, but Addo Carr believes Ferguson is misunderstood. The people that don't know him probably don't know what personality he is, but he's a dead set champion, and I love him like family. Rob Canning, NBN News.
They grew up playing against each other with famous basketball dads. Now, former Newcastle player turned NBA superstar Ben Simmons has a childhood mate joining him at the Philadelphia 76ers. The pair preparing to face their fellow countrymen when the NBA takes on Australia's NBL.
Is the breakout player in an all-star league, the Aussie, named NBA Rookie of the Year.
The Sixers out of the timeout. Simmons slamming it down!
And for the Philadelphia 76ers, there's plenty more where that came from.
Denied by Jonah Bolden.
Melbourne-born Jonah Bolden making his NBA debut alongside countryman Ben Simmons.
I mean, Ben's a fellow Aussie. Has he sort of taken you under his wing and helped you out a little bit?
Yeah, no doubt. He knows what it is coming in as a rookie.
He belongs here. He's been playing well, doing the right thing on the floor. He's a great person, great teammates.
In the city of brotherly love, the connection between these two teammates goes back decades. Their fathers, Dave Simmons and Bruce Bolden, played in the Australian NBL together in the 1990s.
Guys still have competed and played with each other on the same team. It's been it's kind of weird.
This week, with both seasons edging closer, Australia's NBL is taking on the NBA for the second year in what's fast becoming an annual event.
The fact that the NBL teams are even here competing against sides such as the 76ers speaks volumes as to the strength of the league in both Australia and New Zealand. No doubt helped along by the number and quality of Australian players starring in what is the benchmark league of world basketball.
Lizzie Pearl,
NBN News. In just a moment, a much-needed boost for the Wallabies. And a public holiday as the AFL Grand finalists take over Melbourne.
Back yourself in the NRL Grand Final with Ladbrokes. Get $6 for either James Tedesco or Cameron Smith to win the Clive Churchill Medal. Ladbrokes, back yourself.
At IGA, you'll find low prices every day on the things you need.
Huggies Essentials nappies selected varieties only $13, and Quilton White toilet rolls 18-pack just $9.
Low prices every day at IGA.
The 100% leather Taro Modular is now only $29.90. A corner modular with electric recliner. The Nick Scali Lounge Sale. On now.
The Bingley Long Weekend Sale isn't just bigger than ever, it's longer than ever.
From Thursday to Monday.
Huge deals store-wide on fridges, washers, cooking, TVs, computers and more.
The long weekend sale on now at Bingley.
Get 2 months free with Foxtel, including every TV pack. Enjoy a new movie every day, 40 sports and more. That's 2 months free of every TV pack with no lock-in contract. Call 131787 or search Foxtel.
Wow.
Harvey big games, big deals with a big 60 months interest-free. Toshiba 55-inch UHD Android TV, $996. And a soundbar for big sound. Massport Weekend of Barbecue, $299. Westinghouse 460-litre fridge, only $795. Up to 20% off computers, including Surface Pro, laptop and book. Bigger the size, bigger the deal. Up to 50% off big brand mattresses. Up to 25% off bathroom and kitchen tapware. Plus $99 entire home carpet installation. Harvey Norman, big deals and Tuesday.
No. I don't get it. What is this thing? Should I pre-this?
It's not your fault.
Try a new tablet. Switch to Berry Platinum. With triple action, it beats Finish Quantum at cleaning stuck on food on the first wash.
Domain's massive sale on fridges, dryers and washers on now. Massive brands, massive deals, plus a massive 60 months no deposit interest free. Plus trade in your old washer, fridge or dryer and get bonus delivery. French door fridges from only $13.99. Front load washers from just $678. Clothes dryers from only $349. Plus trade in old for new and get bonus delivery. Don't miss out, get it now with 60 months interest free. Massive deals, massive brands. Ends Tuesday at Domain.
Tired of pushing mattress salesmen and overpriced brand labels? Get real at OMF. Real mattresses, real people, real value. And right now, get 10 to 60% off every mattress, excluding OLP range. Ends Tuesday at OMF.
At IGA, you'll find low prices every day on the things you need.
Like luscious Lamingtons 18-pack, only $2.99. And Abbott's Village Bakery bread varieties, just $3.50.
Low prices every day at IGA.
Tonight's Sport Report, brought to you by McDonald Jones. Find yourself at home.
The festivities are over with. Now one win is all that stands between the Magpies, the Eagles and AFL Premiership glory. Tens of thousands braved the rain for today's grand final parade.
What should have been a mighty Magpie party crashed by blue and gold. Eagles brave enough to migrate east, talking tough amongst a sea of black and white.
Got the tall forwards, we've got the quicks at the feet. We're just going to run them over.
It's in the bag, it's in the bag! Go on!
As tens of thousands hustled for the best vantage point, an Eagles mum offered a glimpse into the inner sanctum.
They've been pretty relaxed and calm, and I think they've got it this time.
The pain of West Coast's 2015 loss, a distant memory.
We're just focused on what we've been doing all year. I think our whole forward lines and the team, we've got some great players all over, but yeah, excited to see what the forward line can deliver tomorrow.
We've got one more game to go, so hopefully tomorrow, we come with that game mode and get the chocolates.
Tyson Goldsack knows the agony of missing a grand final, bringing injured teammate Lyndon Dunn's son along for the ride with his own daughter.
Go guys! She can't talk yet, but you'll still get something out of her.
Coach Nathan Buckley leaving son Ace in the hands of Jordan De Goey and Braden Maynard.
The three of them are on the same level. They can have a conversation and just hit the mark together.
I told him he's got the wrong number and wrong name on his jumper.
My number's 237.
Yeah. Well, unlike the dozen Eagles who were here in 2015, just 5 Collingwood players, including Tyson Goldsack, have played and been involved in the grand final day parade before. Experience proving invaluable for their young stars.
Not every day there's this many fans show up to see you go in the back of a car, so just soak it in.
Man of the moment, Mason Cox, was more than comfortable in the limelight.
I'm good, I'm not even sweating at the moment.
As the Americans' brothers touched down at Melbourne Airport.
Hopefully we can wire up with Caesar for the big fella.
The Wallabies have been boosted by the return of skipper Michael Hooper from injury ahead of their clash against the Springboks on Sunday. It's just one of 4 changes off the back of the embarrassing loss against Argentina, with Taniela Tupou to start for the first time.